Hola, mi gente. This is
Ready or Not Latinas Podcast.
And these are your hosts,
Yessi,
Jessica,
Karina,
and Joanna. Just a reminder, we release new topics every Wednesday and officially making it Latina Wednesdays.
So stay tuned and get ready for this chisme.
welcome back to another Latina Wednesday. Yay!
So this week is just me and Yessi. So you'll get another Yessi's podcast today.
Which are, to me, I feel like it's our one-on-one that where we get to know each other a little bit better.
Yeah,
More than
more
the usual.
we already do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I love us four, and most of the time us three.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like at least once a month, Yessi's podcast episode is well needed.
For us.
Yes, for us. But yeah, so how was your week?
It was good.
It was good.
I
Yeah,
think
I feel like
ni me
mine was
acuerdo.
too.
To be honest, I don't remember how my
Girl,
week
that
was.
happens to me too a lot.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm on autopilot. Well, actually, I had a little adventure this
Oh,
week.
you did.
I did. I had a little nervous breakdown. And I don't know, I'm telling you, I don't know. It was just I just got a flash of like unsettled feeling. Like I was drowning for
Something.
And what was I gonna say? What was day? Thursday?
It was Thursday.
It was Thursday. So I'm at work, mind you, I'm at work in the middle
Late.
of the hustle, late. And I send this text to my besties, my sisters and Yessi, that what were they doing tonight? And then I was like, Yessi, I know she was already in her PJs. And I was like, well, let's go to the beach, let's just get away. And yeah,
And this was like close to
literally,
8.
yeah, it was like literally
It was
like,
dark.
Yeah, it's already 8:00. And I don't know, I just needed, because the beach is like my place.
Yeah.
Like it's somewhere where I can find peace. And I've never done this. I didn't tell my partner. I just left. And
With her kids.
Oh yeah, with my kid. I mean, I came home.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like without telling my husband like I'm going somewhere. You know? And Jessie didn't want to go because she was already in her
Mira,
PJs, and
It's not that I didn't want to go, pero
you
my
just told me you don't like
First of
the
all,
beach.
one,
first
yes,
of all,
one, I
second
don't
of
like-
all, she's a grandma, so she sleeps early.
I love sleep, bitch. Like, you don't
I know.
understand how much I love
And you know,
my sleep.
before I even texted you, I knew the answer, but I was like, girl, I'm gonna shoot my shot.
I was being supportive.
Yes, and your words just made me cry at work. But the point is that like I didn't want for you to like. First of all, I knew you were gonna say no. I knew it, but I didn't want you to feel like I didn't include you or I didn't think of you. I wanted you to know that I wanted you to go. Like, I wanted you, even though I knew you were gonna say no.
Yeah.
But I wanted you to know that I wanted you to come. Because I did. Because, you know, I could have just been like, no va a querer ir, and I wouldn't have texted you.
Right.
Added you to the text. But I wanted you to come because
You were
like,
thinking of me.
Uno nunca sabe, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, and yeah, girl, me and my sisters went to the beach at, what time was it? It was like, we got there like literally at 10 p.m.
No, you texted me at 11.
Yeah, but I had already been there. Yeah.
Oh, ya tenías ratito.
No un ratote, pero like literally it was like 9:30ish.
Okay.
Like, yeah, closer to 11. And yeah, and we were just there, like just the beach. Había gente.
That to me was surprising. Like, who?
But I think it's the people that live there. Because
you're
there's houses literally on the edge of the beach.
Right.
And they were doing a fucking bonfire. It was the most coolest thing I've ever seen. And girl, just the beach, it was just perfect. The water temperature was perfect. the way the moon shined on the water
Girl,
was perfect.
the picture that you sent me, when I seen it in the morning, I was like,
yeah,
what
girl. And if y'all don't know, follow us on Instagram because I posted pictures. Anyway,
and a TikTok.
I don't know. I just kept talking to the universe or God. I don't know. I was just talking. Just telling, like, please let me feel better. Like, just soaking in the good stuff.
Right.
Like, casi como que, and I'm not very like.
I think you were just cleansing
not
yourself.
spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say spiritual.
No,
Is
you're
it?
not. Yeah.
Yeah, spiritual, like, like to the universe or, but that day when the moon was shining that bright, I was like, charge me up, bitch. Like, I want to feel the vibe. I want to feel something, girl. Let me tell you that it was the best night of my life in a long time.
That's good.
And even though the kids were with me and like, like just being there, oh my God, literally, like, I felt like a recharge, like I was reborn that day. Because let me tell you guys, the next day I woke up fresh. And even though I slept like because literally we got home at 2 a.m. And I was like, fuck, me voy a levantar como si estuviera cruda. Like,
yeah.
No, bitch. I woke up with so much energy. And like, I don't know. I just felt better. So much better that I literally was like, you know what? And if you haven't heard our episode about hair, go listen. Because like, I didn't know and I didn't pay attention about it until we talked about it.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? We're gonna do this fresh start of my new self by chopping off all of my hair. And I'm not saying I'm like Coco bald, but literally almost.
It's short.
You
like
never
the
had
shortest
I've ever had it in my life.
Yeah.
And like, it's been a big adjustment. And at first I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
It looks good on you though.
But I feel so light. I feel like not that I cure myself, because obviously I still have the same issues that I had before, but it's a different feeling. It's a feeling. It's not like, oh my God, my life has changed.
Right.
But it's a feeling, something changed within me, within my person. So yeah.
Es que te tienes, literally, like esas escapaditas que te das, or like the little pleasures that you give yourself.
Yeah.
It really renews you.
Yeah, girl. And I'm to a point where I'm like, girl, I'm gonna go once every 2 weeks, because like,
oh God, just do it on a Friday if you want to do it. If you want me to go, you better do it on a Friday night, girl. Don't
do a fucking Thursday.
Do not.
Girl, but even my sisters, they were like, what the fuck? There's something going on.
Yeah, you
because
literally, when I got that text and I read it, I instantly felt like I had the worst feeling, like when you texted me when you found out you were pregnant, but I didn't know you were pregnant, but you scared the crap out of me. Like, como the worst feeling ever, que you feel like something just like falls out of like from your head to your toe, que te sientes bien fría, like that feeling, that gut feeling. And when I got that text message from you, and I was like, yeah, something's going on.
Yeah, because I so out of character.
Yeah, and I was like, something was going on, and I kind of got a little bit scared.
Yeah,
and I was like, I don't know, like when you asked that and you said that, I felt like maybe I should go to her house and see what's going on. But I felt a little better when Joanna and Karina were like, yeah, we're down, and I was like, okay. Yeah. I'm okay.
Oh yeah, because I'm like, well, if nobody can go, I'm still going. Like,
right,
nothing's stopping me.
But I think they went because they kind of sensed something was up with you.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm not like that.
No,
I usually say, like, even if they were the ones texting me, I'd be like, sister, but I can't. Yeah. Like, especially on a Thursday night. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It was very out of character.
Yeah, so I feel like they were like, okay, like, we need to be there for her, and like, so like, yeah, so that happened. I'm still going through shit, and I'm still feeling some type of way, but girl, I feel like, I literally feel like a new person. Like, I feel like something changed within me, basically. And I'm repeating myself, but it's fine.
But I think
yeah.
it's that time because I think it's I forget every how many years, like we literally renew ourselves.
Yeah.
Like we go through that stage of like, yeah, that's it.
Like a midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis. For
Yeah,
real.
girl, because literally I'm like, okay, I need to change how I eat. I need to fucking change my habits. Like, I don't know, like everything is going 100 miles per hour in my head.
And knowing you, que eres bien preocupona.
Sí, bien
Like,
OCD, like literally,
yeah.
like girl, like you don't know. I stay up at night being like, bitch, what the fuck? Like I gotta do this and I gotta do that, and I'm changing just by me changing where I work. To me,
That's a big, ¿cómo se dice? A big startup for you, like something new.
yeah,
That's what you need, something
yeah,
new.
and I've been doing this little transition between work and I don't know, like I'm ready. Like I'm ready to be a new me. And you know, like, and I want to start the little things. And like everybody that's seen me with my hair has been shocked because my hair wasn't too long, but it's
But
big
it wasn't
difference.
this short.
Yeah. And like it's just crazy to me.
Pero te lo tienes que pintar, güey.
See,
I think
that's
next
my
up,
next.
that's what you should do.
Yeah, I'm thinking about next week though.
Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, but I just gotta find the
Hey, yo te
right
lo pinto.
person. ¿Tú me lo pintas?
Yo te lo pinto.
¿Te atreves?
I'll Google.
You wanna fucking bleach my hair and
I'll Google.
for real?
I'll
real.
do my homework. Yes.
Because in that
Te va a
case,
salir más
bitch,
barato,
no,
güey.
viernes.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aunque se me caiga y tenga que repararme.
Bitch.
I'm
make you
down.
go bald.
I'm down, bitch. Like, I feel like
Okay.
I'm down.
I'll look up. And I'll
Yeah.
look up and I'll...
And don't be scared. Because I'm not scared. Like, I'm telling you, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's not just about how I look. It's just something, like, different. Like, I don't know. So, yeah, guys, so I'm going through that shit. And I feel
It's
good
okay.
about it. And I feel good. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm telling you,
That's
like,
what you need.
yeah, and I'm trying to not let the little things get to me. Because I'm like, bitch, the only thing I can change, like, the only thing I can control in life is myself.
Exactly.
And, like, I think
And you gotta learn to put yourself first, to love yourself.
once in a while, at least.
No, you should start with every day. Do something for yourself.
Yeah, which is hard.
Every
bitch.
day.
Let me tell you.
At least one thing every day.
Yeah.
Don't do it like once every... No, do one little thing for you every day.
Yeah.
Start like that.
Yeah. And I've been thinking of starting a journal because I usually, when I start a journal, I write all the negative stuff. I don't know if I've
Siempre,
yeah, like I'm
so
a
sad.
person that I always, like, if I have like 2 or 3
Mm-hmm.
and there, obviamente no las empecé y las terminé, pero, o sea, están como,
Empezaditas.
sí. And if I read it, bro, it's so negative. It's like all the negative
But
stuff.
I think it's because you're trying to vent.
yeah, I'm
you're
pretty sure.
venting to your journal.
Yeah. But for this one, I want to use it to see how I feel positive, like that, like have like little goals for myself, little things. Like today, I'm gonna go get a pedi. Today, I'm gonna go.
Oh, can we go? I want to go
haven't
get my
had a-
nails done.
We used to do pedis and manis all the time.
Yeah, I love those times.
I know.
Remember when I would take my son and you would take Veda?
Yes. We would just have like little dates. Usually Fridays, huh?
Yeah, it was Friday.
It was Fridays.
There was so much fun.
But you know, like take a fucking hour walk at the park. Like, you know, like go walk at night.
Girl, that would be so much fun.
Yeah.
But nowadays, with all them craziness,
Girl.
I'd be a little bit scared.
And trust me, at first, I'm like, what the, like, driving there, bitch, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, bitch, like,
But-
the whole time I was just,
I bet.
but once I
Freaking
was
out.
there, once my feet hit the sand, I'm like, I am where am I supposed to be today, right now, at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
You're going to carry that moment for a while.
Oh, for sure. And I'm telling you, like, I think that's why también I come here. Like, the adrenaline of that day, like, the way I felt, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be buscando este sentimiento for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pero eso te digo que I made it my thing to go at least once every 2 weeks. It doesn't matter si es un lunes, es un miércoles. Like, literalmente vivimos, güey, 45 minutos de la playa. Menos. Like, ¿por qué no?
Well, if you go at night, yes, it's gonna be menos.
Well, yeah, at night. Pero a mí la playa es lo que me gusta en la noche.
Yeah.
En la noche es otro pedo, güey. Te digo que hasta sentí que estaba en otro
Were you
universo. No.
Ay,
My sisters were like, Joanna, I'm so cold, but no, I promise
bueno,
you.
Joanna is always cold.
Yeah, no,
First of
she's
all.
always cold. But I felt like, I'm telling you, I felt like everything was perfect. The water wasn't cold. It wasn't warm, but it wasn't cold.
Right.
It was like at the right temperature. And I'm just like, bro, like everything was perfect that day for me.
I'm
But
so
yeah.
happy for you.
Thank you. I had like
deserved it.
a moment.
And this is just like a little, como una señalita para todos, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if
Yeah,
don't
that's
be
the
scared.
message.
Yeah, don't be scared to do something out of character.
Yeah.
If you're feeling it, do it. Do it in
Yeah.
the moment. Do it because that's your body literally asking for it.
Yeah.
So,
And I've never
for
had that
it.
feeling, or if I have, I haven't had it in a long time.
yeah.
And like,
Pero
bro,
sabes que, güey, es que también it has a lot to do with our bringing. Because I know what you mean. Sometimes you just want to pick up and go without being asked or interrogated.
Yeah.
Or como, más como que interrogated.
yeah,
You
yeah,
just want to go. Like, don't ask me what I'm going to do.
yeah,
It's just, I'm feeling it, I'm going to go. And I think that's what you need. Is something like así como like, let's pick up and go.
yeah,
You get me? And then we've always grown up on que, ¿a dónde vas? ¿Con quién más? Ya es bien tarde, ya es de noche.
yeah,
You know, we're growing up with that. Or like, ahora de adultas, you're like, oh, I can't be doing that in a weekday. Siempre con lo que, ay, don't look right.
yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah,
Do you.
for sure. And I hope somebody hears this and then they're like, you know what? I need one of those days.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be going to the beach at night. It can be fucking going out with your girls. It can be fucking getting a pedi. It can be doing your hair.
But you're going to think I'm crazy as fuck.
Okay, tell me.
But you know my craziness. Like, a mí me gusta estar afuera.
Sí.
Like, literally.
Yeah.
Not the beach.
Yeah, I know.
Because
Not the
I don't know why.
beach.
Maybe I'll go at night because the sun is not bright as fuck.
Yeah.
But
But the sand is the sand.
I don't know what it is. Pero yo quiero like literally sleep out.
Yeah.
Como en una hamaca.
Uh-huh.
Just sleep outside. That's my dream.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? When we were there, Karina was like, we need over here. We need to camp out here. That's how nice it was.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No, pero yo quiero campar. Like from hang una hammock
Yeah.
from one tree to another tree and just sleep my ass outside.
Why haven't you tried that at home?
Does it look like I have two trees that close to hang
Doesn't
a
have to
hammock?
be 2 trees. You can do it on your porch.
I only got one little stand.
Girl, you have 2.
No, I don't. I just have one.
But you can hang it to the wall.
How am I gonna hang the other?
Bring you 2x4s, put it in the middle of your grass.
Y que se vaya cayendo el pinche 2x4.
Girl, that's why
Have
he's
you-
gonna bury it in.
Have you
no lo
looked
va a
at this
pinche
body?
poner nomás ahí colgando.
Have you, girl?
Si entierras bien los 2x4s, you'll be fine.
That's like
Ponle
me giving
piedra.
him an option to kill me.
No, it's not.
He gonna be like, this bitch is gonna die. No, fíjate que no. Where I live, the mosquitoes kill you.
Yeah, you gotta find, but that's everywhere.
I don't
Mosquitoes
know.
everywhere.
I don't know. Como en México, la gente se duerme afuera, güey.
Sí,
en-
pues
en
ya están
macas.
acostumbrados.
I don't think there's
O a lo
fucking
mejor
mosquitoes
sí, no,
like that.
a lo mejor no hay muchos.
Sabrá
Pon tu
Dios.
pinche fan ahí para que te los blow them away.
No, yo quiero como, like, siempre me he imaginado como como un little outside room, pero así con tela, but being
Ajá.
still outside.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, yeah.
Como, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
like that.
Like a porch.
Sí, pero like todo clear, like así
Sí, sí,
como
sí.
afuera, like
Sí,
just
sí.
surround me con pinche net shit, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I dream in sleeping outside like that. Like
You
hammock.
feel the air, the fresh air. Like it has to be a special time, like step.
Not in
special
the fucking
ti-
middle of the summer where it's fucking
Yeah,
hot.
a
It's like
special
como-
time of the year.
Right,
Donde esté todo perfecto.
right.
The air, the wind,
Mhm.
like everything. The freshness. Because let me tell you que poquito a poquito se está acabando the fresh air.
Yes, all them buildings that they're building, girl.
All the
every
trees
time
are
I
cutting.
see, I know.
Especialmente
Me dan
aquí en
ganas de llorar.
Ocoy. It was mostly all pine trees and trees and all of them are gone. It's so sad because I'm like, damn, this used to be all pine trees y ahora son apartments.
Lame
It's
as
sad.
fuck.
Pero yeah, that's how my week went, and I'm still working on it.
She's gonna work on it.
Yep, I'm gonna work on it. I'll
Because,
give you guys an
girl,
update.
if she don't,
she gonna lose her shit. But yeah, I'll give you guys an update. See how it's going.
I just want to put it out there.
Go.
I am forever gonna be your best friend.
Okay, I'm forever gonna be your best friend.
And
Why?
and nobody
Nobody.
will just like nobody will replace you.
Yes.
Nobody is gonna replace me.
No, girl, never.
Just putting it out there.
Okay, girl. Now that you marked your territory, girl.
In a nice way.
Yeah. Of course. Of course. So I wanted to just talk a little bit about last week's episode, which, by the way,
Ooh,
I loved it. Yeah. I love myself a little debate.
I always love those topics.
Yeah, for sure. But we got a message from one of our listeners, which I thought was so cool. But me. Okay, so it says, okay, and she said, "Girl, I gotta see where to start because obviously there's an introduction." She said, "So check this out. On the topic of pronouns. No puedo leer a la chingada. I don't know about Florida, but I live in California. And here, girl, let me tell you, kids can advocate for themselves and live a whole different life in school. In high school. So this is high school.
Okay.
I'm talking about let your child wake up one day and your little girl, not too little because if she's in high school, is like, today I'm a boy and I want to go by Kevin. If they advocate that at school, we will change it and call her a him and by the name as Kevin. We never have to tell you, the parent. And more than likely, you'll find out about this when we call home and say, can we speak to parents of Kevin? And you're like, who the fuck is Kevin? The whole time your daughter is in school living a double life.
That's insane to me.
And she's like, such a good topic to talk about. I love the commentary. It's funny. So yeah, girl. So that we talked our perspective of aquí in Florida, because we don't like Florida.
Because we've been strict. To be honest.
Florida is a ¿cómo se llama?
Red state.
Yes. Very conservative.
Yeah.
So they don't even, to my knowledge, they're not even allowed to talk about their sexual orientation. Nope. Girls are not allowed to talk about their periods. I'm pretty sure they're like apenas parece que pasó una ley like where they went through all the books in the libraries.
Oh yeah, they got rid of a lot.
They got rid of a lot of fucking things about history. Like they're not allowed to like nothing.
To be honest, aquí in the South, the education is
poopies.
It is.
So when I saw this and I saw the perspective in California, which is more of a liberal state,
right?
I was like, what the fuck? Like
that gave me
goosebumps.
Yes. Especially, I don't know if it's because we've lived here the majority of our lives and we're used to the somewhat of a conservative
aspects, which it's weird because we think we're free. Right. But then you listen, and maybe porque nosotros we haven't lived through where that would affect us as much. Right. Because our kids,
which we've said that because I think because our kids are not identifying that way. Yeah. We tend to like not be too into it or worry about it. Or
know anything about it because when we don't know anyone, our kids aren't in, they're not living that right now. So I feel like we don't pay attention. But yeah, that was very interesting to hear somebody from another state talk about how that works over there because bro, we thought we were cerradas, bitch, estamos cerradísimas.
Yeah. And to be honest, as a parent, me dio como a little bit of anxiety attack when I read that.
For sure.
Because I was like, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah.
they're
Like,
still
I should be
underage.
I should
like,
be in charge of
pero,
everything.
like, this is the funny thing, though. How are you going to give the kid the right to call themselves however they want, right? Without the parent knowing, right?
Yeah, that's the thing that gets me. Without the parent knowing.
Exactly. Cuando para cualquier otra chingadera, you need the parents' consent. So, like, to me, that, and especially that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Like your child identifying as someone else and going by somebody, that's
another
a big
name.
Yeah, that's a big deal to me as a mom. That's a big deal. Like,
yeah.
What you mean? Like,
yeah. But I feel like kids that do that, maybe it's because their parents aren't, like, they don't listen to them. They feel invisible at home.
I don't know.
Which is sad. But yeah, so I just wanted to, like, talk about that a little bit, because that was like eye-opening to me. Yeah, that shook me for real.
Yeah.
Don't want to get too much into it because we did talk a lot about it, pero
right.
If you have, like, if in your state is different, or your country, because at this point we have other countries listening to us.
Yo quiero saber si en México pasan por lo mismo. Porque nowadays ya sabemos, there's more people.
There's legal gay marriages now, which there wasn't forever. Like, they took a long time to come around that.
Right.
So, yeah, like, si vives en otro estado, si vives en otro país, let us know cómo es en tu país eso. Like, I want to know. Like, I'm very curious. But yeah, that's weird.
It's not weird. It's just interesting to me.
Oh, you're right. Interesting is the word.
It is interesting, and like,
but it's weird. To me, it's weird. How fucking your kid can live a double life, bro. That's another level.
Not even grown ass, adult ass. Like, we get in trouble if we live in a double life. Like, come on.
You cannot have two identities, bitch.
For real. Like, but, let me be Felicia for today, thank you.
Yeah, oh my god, for sure.
I'm just playing.
I mean, technically we could. You can be Felicia whenever the fuck you want. You can go to Starbucks and be like, can I get the order of Felicia?
Guess what the fuck I did once talking about that?
What?
Okay, I don't know if in TikTok you have came across this lady que se llama Petris or Petri. I don't know, but she talks funny. She's very funny, right? She's not funny, but it's just the way she is. Like, she don't give a damn. No le da vergüenza, pero not que le tenga que dar vergüenza, because that's good.
Yeah.
Like, she's like a Mexican lady that's trying to speak English, and she's doing pretty good, pero obviamente como somos hispanos tenemos el acento, right?
Yeah.
So it's just funny.
I think I've seen una donde, but I don't know if it's the same lady, but una lady que she tries to order her McDonald's coffee.
And they try to talk to her in Spanish, and she's like, no Spanish, that she wanted to do it in English because she's trying to learn. Anyways, yes, that girl. So one day, because my kids, we all know, like in my family, my mom's side, like we all talk about it. And one day we went to Chick-fil-A, and it was our whole fucking group, and we were going through the drive-thru, and they were like, and I'm the one that's always coming up with ridiculously. So we pull up, and they're like, and the name, and I'm like, Petrie's.
Hell no.
And it was a white girl, so she's like, okay, Petrie's. Yeah,
Patrice. It could have been Patrice.
They talk about that. My sister, my daughter, they were like, oh my god,
you're so embarrassing.
Girl, I'm like,
y les hubieras dicho, y ni siquiera digan nada, porque I could have fucking mocked her. Like, I could have been pretending to be her all the way.
Exactly. And I'm like, girl, like, a veces a mí no me da muchas cosas, a mí no me da vergüenza, and I'm like, it's just me, like, especially when I'm playing around.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck. But yeah,
she said, I don't give a fuck. I think that was that's in a song somewhere.
I don't know, girl. It might be.
Yeah, it might be. But that's funny. But you see, you can change your identity whenever the hell you want.
In that case, I'm gonna change it
all the time.
I want to be a Luna. I feel like
girl, that's the name of my fucking a dog I had back in the day.
But babe,
Luna.
I don't know what it is. I've
About
always felt
Luna.
I feel like I'm attached to the moon.
Yeah.
I don't know, something
I
about me.
see why. The
Yeah.
moon is, it's a beautiful stuff.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm like, if I ever one day
Next tattoo. We should get it together.
Ooh, babe.
I
Cállate, porque me debes un oso.
know. I just look, every time I look at it, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get it in the same foot. I'm gonna get in the same foot.
I'm gonna try to put some color in mine.
Oh,
Because it has to go with color. It looks nice with color.
Like
That was the...
you know how we should do it? Splats on it, como que si fuera como watercolor. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like that.
Yep. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that to my
Foot.
little foot.
Your little bear.
Mm-hmm. My cute little bear.
But yeah, we should definitely get a moon together. We're gonna be.
Because you're my best
moon.
friend.
Oh, you're
You're my
I
moon
think it's
too.
my moon.
But you're my
I
best
mean, like,
friend.
but you know, you're my besties.
You're my bestie. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We definitely did.
Yeah.
And stay tuned to TikTok because we're going to try to post some content.
Yes.
Which, by the way, you've been doing good with the content.
Thank you. So
'Cause-
follow us on Instagram, Snapchat. What else? TikTok.
And tune in to Spotify.
Oh, yeah. All the ways. Spotify, Apple Podcast,
Amazon
Music, Google Podcast, creo que no.
Ya
Creo
lo
que ya lo
cerraron,
quitaron. Pero we're trying to work on adding ourselves to YouTube Music, something like that. So yeah, so don't forget to follow us on all those socials because we just have fun when we can. When we have those escapaditas, se hubieran enterado. Sí, yeah, follow us on Instagram.
If y'all want to go with Jessica, like, just stay tuned and DM us, you know.
Yeah, like we should just have
all the fucking girls.
Yes, just
Girl
meet up
trip to the fucking beach.
at fucking 11 at night.
That'd be fun, bitch.
They would. And we don't have to do nothing crazy. Just there, walk, talk, fucking
breathe it in.
Yes. Hasta les dije a mis hermanas porque cuando miré la luna, I was like, ahorita vamos a abrir de patas para que me entre luz en la panocha.
You should have done that,
I should have
bitch.
charged my ¿cómo se llama? Yoni.
You should have. Why you didn't do it, girl?
Cause girl, I got my kids.
I
They
better
did
be like, y'all better get your ass over there.
Give me 2 seconds. Y luego ahorita todo tiene cámara. I didn't want my fucking my pinche Panocha and the fucking news. Be like, mira esta señora loca. She was fucking.
Pero no te vas a abrir facing the people. Te vas a abrir facing the ocean.
Moon and the ocean
over there.
Yeah, because have you heard of yoni gazing? That's when you sun gaze and this time I was gonna moon gaze. So yeah, and that'd be my next little thing.
Moon gazing.
With the Joni. With
Girl,
the
I'm down.
Joni. We'll be holding hands with their vaginas. Charging that bitch.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah,
guys,
we'll let you know how that goes. Follow us on all socials again. And let us know. Review our podcast on Spotify. And let us know how we're doing. Let us know what y'all want to talk about. Let's talk about what y'all want to talk about.
and review our Facebook page. You can also do
you can
reviews
do that
there.
too. I forget about
So go
below
check us out.
Facebook.
I read you're not Latinas.
And with that, we are out. Bye.